Yeah, sorry about that. My wife called. She's got on her break at work. So, but yeah, you want to rebuild your arches. Um, when you're packing it, when they give you the packing list, make sure you follow it to a T. Um, you can always have extra, but never have less than what is given on the packing list. Because if you ever have less, and someone looks at your ruck and it looks smaller than Private Snuffy over here, whose rucksack is just huge, they're gonna take everything out, and if you don't have everything in it, that's bad news for you. If I ever say something like that's bad news or you're about to get punished, you're about to get smoked, correctively trained. That's what they call it. They don't want to call it smoking now, but yeah, it's corrective training. You're gonna have like me with OSET. I had a 36-hour pass between my 9 weeks of basic training and the actual infantry school, the AIT of the OSET. I had a 36-hour pass. Yeah, that's when your family can come down and see you. If your drill sergeants let you, or the company, you can buy a whole bunch of cool stuff on your leave and come back. A lot of people bought new boots. I decided not to. I still wear the same boots that I was issued then. They hold up just fine. I don't have a problem with them. But you're gonna have FTXs, field training exercise, or it might just be called bivouac. It's when you stay somewhere overnight. We did that at the range one time, so we could get more time in, so they don't have to bust us over. They just you stay there overnight. Be careful, because if they don't, make sure that you get a piece of 550 cord from somewhere. I picked up little pieces of 550 cord everywhere all the time, and had like 50 feet by the end of basic. But I used it for a whole bunch of stuff. You want to take it and you want to tie it to a belt loop, because the drill sergeants would come at night and they'd actually take your rifle away while you were sleeping, because there's supposed to be security, and if people would fall asleep, the drill sergeants would just sneak up and take your shit away. And you wanna tie it to you so that way they can't take it away, or you'll wake up while they're doing it. Yeah, so you're just gonna be staying somewhere. That's a bivouac. You're gonna actually have an FTX. Might be a few days, might be a week. One of the other companies only was out in the field for like 3 days because of a storm. Damn. But we were out there for a week. You're gonna do patrolling, so patrol base ops. You're gonna be sleeping in the woods, sleeping in the ground. You're not gonna get much sleep for that week. So you're gonna be doing missions, basically like little mini missions all the time. You're gonna be going they have like makeshift villages, and one squad is gonna be doing the villages for like a day, and then they're gonna switch out, and then they're gonna be doing patrolling for a day, and you do patrolling for 2 days. You're gonna be a villager like a day. You're gonna be for the opposition force, and you're gonna try to take over like a little fob that I have out, and you're gonna do fob operations, so fob forward operation base, something like that. So they got like there's a fence and guard towers, and you're patrolling the area, and you got like an entry control point, Um, the FTX, you're not gonna get a lot of sleep. Um, the you're gonna do prep. You're gonna do a prep first, so they're gonna teach you like how to do patrol ops at like a prep FTX. So you're gonna be out. That's gonna be like 2-3 days. Um, so you're gonna learn how to dig like a foxhole and how to set up a fob, and you're gonna be doing how to like camouflage your position, how to camouflage yourself, and a whole bunch of shit like that. It's not gonna be as it's gonna be very rigid. They're gonna do all the battle operation, I can't think of the word right now, but battle drills. You're gonna do all the battle drills, so how to like squad attack, knock out a bunker, raids, what have you, and you're gonna be learning how to do that during the FTX prep and apply it during the FTX. During the FTX, that's all student led, so drill sergeants are just gonna say, "This is what you need to do. Go do it." Like, all right, you are going to patrol AO Blue and watch out for any hostiles. Make contact with the villagers. They're gonna have information. Talk to them, and they might have a key target. There might be a terrorist. They're a target that you need to eliminate. So yeah, you're gonna be doing that. Fob operations. You're just gonna be in the fob. There's gonna be a checkpoint. You're gonna get attacked by one of the other platoons, and they're just gonna try to wreak havoc on your day. That's what their job is. They're gonna like assault, try to take enemies or take prisoners. Then at night, their job is to try to attack the fob and hopefully take over the fob. Some people try to take the guidon. That's what their mission is to get into the fob, take the guidon, and bring it back to wherever they're at. It's really, I really enjoyed it. Yeah, you're not going to get a lot of sleep. The drill sergeants are going to have mortar rounds, mortar simulations, and they're going to like throw them at like 2:30 in the morning, wake everybody up. It's like you're under attack, and you're just going to be rucking for like an hour and a half, just around in circles to get to another spot and set up a patrol base there and do it all again. You're going to learn how to, you're going to get to use night vision goggles, and I'm going to do a night fire, so yeah, there's really nothing to help you with that. Hopefully, you just got to hope to God that your weapon isn't one of the weapons that is outfitted with one of the lasers, because there'll be 30 rifles that are used. Well, that happened to us. 30 rifles were used, and my rifle was one of them. And everybody was given 40 rounds, and the entire company, 174 people, each had 40 rounds, and everyone used those 30 weapons. And by the time they're done, they're dirty as fuck, and it's just gonna be hell to clean it. So after the FTX, you're gonna have Honor Hill, which is depending on your company, about like 8 miles ish, an 8-mile ruck march, and you're gonna have ammo cans filled with like sand. You're gonna have casualties. You're gonna have to carry them all for like a mile, each of them. Water cans. You're gonna have logs that your platoon has to carry. Sometimes it might be one of the other companies only had to do, they had 3 logs for their entire company. Um, we had 3 logs for our platoon that we all had to carry for the mile, and carry that, and you go to, you enter the pearly gates, which is what all infantrymen, they go through there, and there's a ceremony where they give you your cross rifles. Cross rifles are the symbol of the infantry. Each branch has their own insignia. The cross rifles is the infantry insignia. That's where they give it to you. It's for your dress uniform. It's pinned on the collars. So what they'll do is they'll take it, and there's a ceremony, and they put it on you. Some of the drill sergeants will punch the cross rifles, and the pins will dig into you, and it's tradition that all the infantrymen have gone through, or at least to my knowledge. Then you're going to have another video. All right.